Support the Ramen Raider on Patreon. Thanks to all our patrons.
Alright, hey, this is Hans. It's time for another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. Today we've got one from JML. This is a big soup, big taste, and this is artificial hot and sour pork bone flavor. I thought this was said Japanese on it. I guess not. So now that makes a lot more sense. Hot and sour pork bone flavor doesn't seem like something really Japanesey. So, but anyways, that's what's going on right now. There's our noodle block that doesn't initially want to go down, but it will be told what to do shortly. I just got back from walking all over the place, and that was fun, and now I'm beat, and I gotta cram through 2 reviews. And yeah. Wow, so I guess I can mention it now. I was told it was under embargo until October 6th, but considering this is going to come out in, what, January? Yeah, no worries of breaking the rules, but, Nissan is sending me a special box for the National Noodle Day, October 6th, and from what I gather, it's one of every single one of their products. That's a lot. And then there's going to be a deal where 40 people can get one, and it's like pretty kooky. So there will be, actually by now you will have seen it, there's going to be a huge unboxing, like massive, of every single thing. I think they're under the impression I'm going to do something on TikTok, but I'm not a TikToker. Sorry, but no, I'll do something up. I'll spread it around, you know. But today is the 25th day of September. It's a Wednesday. And I have approximately 30 minutes till my wife has lunch, so I'm going to crank this one out. I got one more to do, and then I got to like make lunch immediately. And then, by that time, a package should arrive, and then I'll have an unboxing of that package to do. Then the kids will get home, and then all hell breaks loose. No, not really, but to top it off, we're like, poor Kit, she still feels like crap today. I still feel like crap. I woke up sneezing, coughing. Nasty. At least when I went out walking, it was overcast and there was a nice breeze. But once you get into the woods, it like Why did I turn it on? It buffers the little bit of breeze I was getting, so I spend a lot of time in the woods when I go out walking. I do. I'm going to use a bowl that I haven't used in a long time. I'm hoping it'll work out. It should. And for the next one I'm doing, I'm going to use a plate I don't think I've used since I did a ramen bread a long time ago. But this should be a large, violently large portion of noodle soup. There's a reason they call it Big Taste, or Big Soup, Big Taste. By the way, thanks so much to James from Lakeside, California for sending this along. He like hunts through my lists and go, you haven't tried that one yet. And a lot, I mean, I'm like over 100 reviews ahead. I haven't even done number 500 yet, or 5,000, so yeah. Yeah, I'm beat, folks. That's good. I think that'll do just nicely. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, and the next one will only be 3 minutes, so I don't have to futz with that at all. The guy I used to know, he would say futz. You don't want to futz around with it. He was the guy who got me from using regular, like, WordPress.com to using WordPress.org and having my own hosting and all that kind of jazz. Nice guy. I wonder how he's doing. I think he was working with, like, software for drones. It's recently. Smells like hot and sour. I'm getting that sour from, I'm guessing that narrow sachet that I added at the end was black vinegar. Let's give it a try. Cheers. Noodle's pretty good. A little bit of a chew to it. There's your broth. Rather oily. And hot. It tastes, and I've had this happen before, it reminds me of the flavor of Campbell's vegetable beef soup. It's not a bad thing. I like Campbell's vegetable beef soup, but vegetable beef soup doesn't really come across to me as hot and sour. It comes across to me as vegetable beef. Look at that. Yeah. That's a pretty big bowl. I'm hoping that this will serve it well. Yeah. It's a tough bowl to use. I have to give it that. But I've got... Oh, no. While the water was coming to a boil, I did part of the dishes, and the Ziploc that I had my pork in got a little soap on it, but I don't think it will make the... It doesn't look soapy. Where do we go now? My local grocer has been stocking the thinnest scallions in the world, I swear. Very irritating. I want the scallions to be a bit thicker. Little seed. Yeah, really. Let's see how this bowl does. A little crushed pepper. That looks good to me. Little shadow. Oh well. Alright, time to prep. Look at that, it's steaming. Alright, well the next one you're going to see is this Miojo Charumera Night Stall roasted corn? Burnt corn? Smoked corn. Maybe it's smoked corn. And charred shoyu yakisoba from, this came out of a Nakama Noodles box. Go to Meow, spelled M-I-A-U, meowboxjapan.com. Use the coupon code, the ramen for a discount. Use the coupon code the Ramen Raider for a discount. I don't feel good, folks. Jeez. All right. It's been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one, and bye-bye. And